Now, fair Hippolyta, our nuptial hour draws on apace. 4 happy days brings in another moon. But oh, methinks how slow this old moon wanes.
4 days will quickly steep themselves into night. 4 nights will quickly dream away to time. And in the moon, like to a silver bow, new bet in heaven, shall behold the night of our solemnity.
Go, Philostrate. Stir up the Athenian youth to merriment. So wake the pert and nimble spirit of mirth. Turn melancholy forth to funerals. The pale companion is not for our pomp.
Abbey Theseus, our renowned Duke.
Thanks, good Aegeus. What's the news with thee?
Full of vexation I come with complaint against my child, my daughter Hermia. Stand forth, Demetrius. My noble lord, this man has my consent to marry. Stand forth, Lysander. My gracious Duke, this man hath bewitched the bosom of my child, turning her obedience, which is due to me, into stubborn harshness. And be it so here before your grace will not consent to marry with Demetrius. I beg the ancient privilege of Athens. As she is mine, I may do with her as I will, which shall either be marry her to this man, or to her death.
What say you, Hermia? Demetrius is a worthy gentleman.
So is Lysander.
In himself he is, but in this kind wanting your father's voice, the other must be held the worthier.
I would my father look but with my eyes.
Rather your eyes with his judgment look.
I do entreat your grace to pardon me. I know not by what power I am made bold, nor how it may concern my modesty, in such a pleasant here to plead my thoughts. But I beseech your grace to know the worst that may befall me in this case, if I refuse to wed Demetrius.
Either to die the death, or to abjure forever the society of men.
So will I grow, so live, so die, my lord, ere will my virgin patents up. Unto his lordship, whose unwished yoke, my soul consents not to give severity.
Take time to pause, and by the next new moon, the sealing day betwixt my love and me, upon that day either prepare to die for disobedience to your father's will, or else to wed Demetrius as he would.
Relent, sweet Hermia, and Lysander, yield thy praise title to my certain right.
You have her father's love, Demetrius. Let me have Hermia's. Do you marry him?
Scornful Lysander, truly hath my love, and what is mine, my love shall render unto him, and as she is mine, all my right of her I do estate unto Demetrius.
I am, my lord, as well derived as he, as well possessed. My love is more than his. My fortunes every way as fairly ranked, if not with vantage, as Demetrius. And what is more than all these boasts can be, I am beloved of beauteous Hermia. Why should not I then prosecute my right? Demetrius, I'll avouch it to his head, made love to Nadar's daughter Helena, and won her soul. And she, sweet lady, dotes, devoutly dotes in idolatry upon this spotted and inconstant man.
I must say that I have heard so much, and with Demetrius thought to have spoke thereof. But Demetrius, come, and come, Aegeus, you shall go with me. I have some private schooling for you both. For you, fair Hermia, look you arm yourself to fit your fancies to your father's will. Come, Hippolyta, what cheer, my love? Demetrius and Aegeus, go along.
With duty and desire we follow you.
How now, my love? Why is your cheek so pale? What chance the roses there to fade so fast?
Belike for want of rain, which I could well retain them from the tempest in mine eyes.
Eyes meet. For all that I could ever read, could ever hear by tale or history, the course of true love never did run smooth. Therefore hear me, Hermia. I have a widow aunt, a dowager of great revenue, and she hath no child. From Athens is her house remote 7 leagues, and she regards me as her only son. Fair, gentle Hermia, may I marry thee? And to that place the sharp Athenian law cannot pursue us. If thou lovest me then, go forth thy father's house tomorrow night, and in the wood, a league without the town, where I did meet thee once with Helena, to do observance to a morn of May, there will I stay for thee.
My good Lysander, I swear to thee by Cupid's strongest bow, in that same place thou hast appointed me, tomorrow truly I will meet with thee.
Keep promise, love. Look, here comes Helena.
Godspeed, fair Helena, whither away? Call you me fair? And thou fair again unsay. Demetrius loves your fair. Oh, happy fair! Your eyes are lodestars, and your tongue sweet air more tunable than lark to shepherd's ear. when wheat is green, when hawthorn buds appear. Sickness is catching. Oh, what favor so yours would I catch for Hermia ere I go, with the world mine. Demetrius being baited, the rest would I give to be you translated. Oh, teach me how you look, and with what art you sway the motion of Demetrius' heart. I frown upon him, yet he loves me still. Oh, that your frowns could teach my smiles such skill. I give him curses, yet he gives me love. Oh, that my prayers with such affection move. The more I hate, the more he follows me. The more I love, the more he hateth me. His folly, Helena, is no fault of mine. None, but your beauty. Would that fault were mine. Take comfort. He no more shall see my face. Lysander, my cup will fly this place.
To your minds we will unfold. Tomorrow night, a time that lovers' flights that still conceal, through Athens' gates that we devised to steal.
And in the wood, where often you and I upon faint primrose beds were wont to lie, emptying our bosoms of their counsel sweet, there my Lysander and myself will meet, and thence from Athens turn away our eyes to seek new friends and stranger companies. So, farewell, sweet playfellow, pray thou for us, and good luck grant thee thy Demetrius. Lysander, keep word. We must starve our sight from lovers' food till morrow deep midnight.
I will, my Hermia. Helena, adieu. As you on him, Demetrius, dote on you.
How happy some more other some can be. Through Athens, I'm not as fair as she. But what of that? Demetrius thinks not so. Love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind, and therefore is winged Cupid painted blind. For ere Demetrius looked on Hermia's eye, he hailed down oath that he were only mine. But when this hail some heat from Hermia fell, so he dissolved in showers of oaths did melt. I will go tell him of fair Hermia's flight. Then to the wood will he tomorrow night pursue her. Then for this intelligence, if I have thanks, it is a dear expense. But herein be not to enrich my pain. Have a sight, thither, and back again.